And this is what happens when I let Ray do stuff while I'm working on other stuff. It has taken over the entire wall. Hey guys, Tam here from Two Gaming Girls, and we are back at the magic school. I did a couple changes. First of all, as you can see, there is a floor. I did a little offline building. But one of the changes to the archway, if you look straight up here, that was not in the last video, was that blue glass directly above the middle row of lights. The stone was just too dark, too solid, and in an effort to make it a little brighter, a little lighter, that was added in. The other changes that I have done, walk around the outsides, is I removed that lowest layer that jutted out and swapped it out for stacked stone walls and removed all of the grass. So it's a little bit more solid at the bottom, and I'll show you on the outside of this what it looks like. So yeah, I did that all the way around the outside. And then I went to Ray's orb tower and I blueprinted the floor. So the floor right under the orb, I pulled one of those, modified it down to just about a decent size, and I've been laying it down here just so that, because it is technically part of the magic set, it would all blend real well together. Ray noticed there are some seams, but I don't know. I kind of like them. It lets me know where I left off. But what I've been doing is I used this middle point right here to drop the first one down. And then I alternated, and I have a second one here. And I've been going back and forth and then turning around and back and forth so that there wouldn't be one solid line of, say, this carved stone floor all the way down. Now it alternates. But when I flip it around, facing the other way, it's still there, but not the same way. So I'm going to go ahead on camera with you, and I keep pulling up the grass. And I'm going to place the last of the flooring down here. So that is going to be the outer wall. So anything that gets placed on the outside of here while laying the last of the flooring, I'm going to be picking up. But I wanted to try to get this done pretty quick. So, and I am running out of the ornamental swirl stone wall, and Ray's sitting right across from me. She can go ahead and make some more ornamental swirl stone wall and bring it here so that I can finish the last of this floor. Ooh, I got a couple more here. I might have enough. Let's see. Oh, I may just have enough. Let's see here. 7 left. So there's that one there. Oh no, I'm probably not going to have enough. 2 more, maybe? Oh, I might... nope. I'm short 1. Of course, I'd be short 1. But I seem to have enough stone slabs. And of course, I have this rockster in my way. You know, I'm going to ignore the fact that those keep placing. Oh, it was only 3, so it's not that bad. And I am short just the one ornamental swirl stone wall over here, and here we go. One for the stone. I'm going to let Ray place that one, because she is actually online. Hey, Ray. Did you just teleport over here? Is that why you're standing? Oh, it is. Okay. So we have one more that I need to place over here if you want to go ahead and put that down. Right here. And if I can pick this up without pulling up the grass, awesome. And that's always on a half slab spot. Okay, so now that this section is done, I'm going to explain what's going on here next. So you probably noticed that I have these stacked stone wall lines. This is going to be both wall and room. So along the back wall, I've decided I'm going to vertically go up about as high as these walls here and make some dormitories. I've decided to leave the inside of the towers at the bases of all of them the same. So there's going to be a guy's dorm and a girl's dorm, and they're each going to have access to a library. The rooms up at the top will also stay the same. They will all be classrooms. And then there's going to be one large lecture hall. So the facade on the front, on the inside of this particular wall, on the right-hand side if you're facing the back wall, I'm going to be completely removing, including the verticals, because it is going to be part of one larger room. It's going to extend out to right about where I'm standing. And it's going to be kind of I asked Ray what this was called earlier, and he told me, and I completely forgot. Like an amphitheater type? No, not an amphitheater. A lecture hall. Thank you, Ray. It's going to be a lecture hall, and it's only going to go up about halfway, but it is going to be on an incline. And directly above that will be where students eat, so a dining area. And then it'll have a roof. And right here where I'm standing approximately, there's going to be another smaller tower. So it's not going to have anything inside it. The diameter of the tower is going to be smaller. But at the top, it's going to have a neat feature that you guys will have to see in the next video. I'm not doing that in this video, but I already have plans for what it will be. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started on the back wall. It's going to look very, very similar to the outsides of these walls as well. But when I get the outside of the back walls done, I will be right back. And we're back, and got most of the back wall up and done, but I'm having a bit of an issue with the middle here. I went ahead and put a light up because it was really dark. We just slept to make it daylight, and it looks like the, what are these things called? The stone block walls that are kind of uneven on the back really need to be removed, and I'm not so sure about that bit that's sticking out in the back on the middle. I really need to take a look and see what is behind that, if it's too close to the library walls that are on the inside. I'm going to take a little peek here and remove that. Oh, that looks like it could be removed. Go ahead and remove a few of these and see if anything peeks through. Okay, yeah. Oh, we have a teleporter. So that is going to prevent teleporting directly to the surface without falling out the back of the wall. What do you think, Ray?
We can move it inside. Also, it's going to be bigger.
Okay, so let's go ahead and replace these. And those have absolutely got to go. So let me pillar up real quick and remove those wall pieces. And stay on top of the pillar. Okay. So now let me take a look. And wow, it looks like I have a cross on the back because of the light. That needs to be dropped in just a smidge. Or maybe you need to put another one of those, what do you want to call those? Those protrusions in the back middle?
Maybe we do a different design.
Okay. So, okay, let's show you what we have going on the inside. Okay, so on the inside, we have the wall design, and we are missing some swirlies up at the top on both of those. And since that inner wall is going to become part of the bedroom, that kind of needs to be there. So, yeah, one right there. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to drop it necessarily, since on the other side it's not dropped. And it's going to be inside a small room. So maybe we can differentiate that because of it being the back wall. Okay, so the next step is to figure out what we're doing in these corners. And I think I'm just going to build those completely straight up. And I think I'm going to do the same on this side. We are going to continue the hallway to go across through this back middle tower and probably fill this section in as well. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of beds and start to put up this wall here, similar to that one on the left, and then start to build up the bedrooms. And when I have at least one side with bedrooms in, I will be right back. And I'm back, and I actually decided to go ahead and carry the wall all the way across. And I'm looking at this door, and I don't know how many of you saw Ray's Witch Hut video where she had the stairs turning around each other. I'm not 100% sure I'm sold on that look. I thought it might work here, but no, I'm not 100%. I think I might invert that and set it in just one step further, but I'll have to play with that a little bit more. Ray actually put that down there. She swears she is not done. But let me show you the top, what I have so far. If I don't fly over the top. So I have a nice wide corridor here. And I think I may actually put some classrooms up here as well. I opened this up. I definitely want to have passageways to be able to walk through here, as I discussed in one of my previous videos. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up here while I remember to. Okay. This wall may need to be fixed. I don't think that's wide enough on that side. Let me see how far this one went. Yeah, this one went a little bit further, so that's going to have to be fixed as well. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, because I need to get an actual entrance into where the bedroom suites will be is figure out where my door is for that. It may be... I actually don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll just do the entrance from the library entrance downstairs and remove some of the book walls. Wow. Ray was busy. Okay. So I think I'm going to remove this set of books on this side. There we go. And now, oh, wow, that kind of looks really cool. And creepy at the same time, but still very cool. The lighting gives it a very interesting dark look. Okay. So I think I need to place a floor, and we need to close this off so that the guys cannot get to the girls. Maybe I'll... Okay, I have a lot to do. I have to set a floor across the top here and place some beds down and quite a bit of lighting and separate this. And when I am done with that, I will be right back. And I'm back. And this is what happens when I let Ray do stuff while I'm working on other stuff. It has taken over the entire wall. So we'll work on the door later, unless all of you who comment decide you absolutely like it or absolutely love it and you want it to stay as is, and then we may reconsider this door. Anywho, going inside, I have definitely gotten rid of the bookshelves on both sides, and you enter into a very dark room. This one is the side that's not really completed. So let me go ahead to the other side. So all the lighting that's going to be in here has been put in. I may add one or two others, but the stairway will go up, weave around, and come up to the top. I am considering increasing the floor level one more here so that I could put a rug down. There will be some bedside tables, but there's going to be some beds on the other side as well. And as far as closing this off to the other side, I thought I'd just put a passageway there. There will be a door there eventually. And I will repeat the bedroom layout on this side as well. But that's going to be about where I'm leaving this off for right now. I'm pretty much run out of time for this video and to get it posted tonight. So I will continue next time with the rest of the bedrooms. I may do some of the taping off camera, or rather, sorry, the building off camera for the bedroom portion. And when I come back next time, I will start work on the structure that's going to be in the corner here. So this has been Tam and Ray from Two Gaming Girls, and catch you next time.